This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood.
Entering play call screen.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7th. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin
play
at
call,
the 30-yard line.
Formation, over solid. Cover to invert.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the free agent pickup from Baltimore. It's Gus Edwards. Whoa! He's inside the 35. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. And even 50 yards. And the Chargers have got a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect.
Entering play call over solid. There are 4 categories.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Entering play
looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Spread.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. And that is not going to get it done. He is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And that brings up 4th and goal. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Chargers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Special teams.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Inside zone.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's the 3rd-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short
There
down.
are 9 categories. You have 15 options. HB Paolo is selected.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Post.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes' first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On 1st down, Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Play call over solid.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but
Entering
it's still
play
going to leave
call
them with
3
third down.
over. There are 4 categories. You have 27 pass.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete.
Entering play call 3.
They get 19 on that pass play. And the Chargers have the first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A run, it's Edwards. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Entering play call.
And this is what you want. I
teams.
mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's
Entering play
touchback,
call,
and
coach
this drive will begin
suggestions.
at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so he'll set up 3rd down.
Formation error, inside zone, out, counter.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Option set to counter
A gain
12
there
plays. You
of
have 7
24
options.
yards.
Round is selected.
First down, KC. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately led in an incompletion. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit, they took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
Entering play call.
He was
Coach
trying to get it to
suggestions.
Xavier
Line
Worthy there.
categories. You have
And
18
that'll set up fourth
options.
down.
Field goal 53 yards selected.
Butker's kick is good.
Entering play call.
And the
Normal.
Chiefs
There
are
are
on the
2
board.
categories. You
They
have
cut
3
the lead to
options.
6-3.
Kickoff left is selected.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the
Entering play call.
33-yard
Formation.
line.
There are 7 categories. Over. Under.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. The defense all over this one. They get it behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Categories. You have 18
Well, they try to get the run game
Cover
started
one
here
will is
early on
selected.
this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now it's Herbert. This one intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the
Entering
field.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. RPO zone alert is selected.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. A modest gain.
Entering play
Maybe
call.
2 yards.
Coach suggestions.
It's 2nd
There
down.
are 9 categories. You have 15 options. 0-1 trap is selected.
Here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds, but they are in
Entering
the red
play
zone,
call. Coach
out
suggestions.
inside the
There are
20.
9 categories. You have
They'll
15
pick up
options.
23
Zone
on
split
that one.
WK is selected.
First down, KC. A give here to Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a
Entering
yard out
play
of that
call.
one.
Coach
It's 2nd down.
suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. RPO red flat wheel is selected.
To throw is Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. It's been a game of field goals so far. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment.
Entering play call. Of under FS Fire 3. Sam Crash 3.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for
Yes.
1st and 10. Now, Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch.
Entering play.
It's a gain
Sam
of
Crash
16,
3.
and very quickly, a first down. Edwards now on 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on first down?
Entering
Nice run
Bill
of
Bill
8,
Fire 3.
setting up 2nd and short.
Spread.
Again, it's Edwards. And he's got it. First down. A pickup
Entering
of 4.
3 Fire 0.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Entering play
Glad
call.
McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
There are 3.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs.
Spread.
And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now it's Edwards. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Sam crash 3. Formation errors 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Cub.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll try a long ball looking for Tony. And he's in. Darius Tony. Touchdown Chargers.
Entering play call.
It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Categories.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone
So they
selected.
come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32.
Entering play call. Empty and smash. Conti red. Empty and smash.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And in motion is Brown. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Entering play call. FK drive
Every once in
stutter.
a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A handoff to Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away.
Entering
and
play call.
incomplete.
Coach
So
suggestions.
it's pretty clear the main
Postmodern.
reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by a Asante Samuel Jr.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Cover three match.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Herbert. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact.
In trouble, and down he goes. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. Nicole Hardman, the return man for the Chiefs. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Wide zone is selected.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
There are 9 categories.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Categories. You have 15
the goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. But some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Mahomes back. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break.
Slants middle.
3rd and a yard. Throwing is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they say? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The
Entering play
defense was
call
ready
over,
for it, and they
FS
stuff him
Sam
on
Crash,
fourth down.
FS Fire 3.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on
Entering
downs.
cover 3 yard
A
flat,
big play to kick
flat.
off this drive. 33 yards. On the draw, it's Edwards. And the D closes
Entering
quickly.
play
He's stopped
FS
after a gain of a
cover
yard.
one hold
Derek
press,
Notty
one
there
Robert
to bring him
press.
down. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Herbert. Now a screen set up for Edwards. And a good job
Entering
rallying to the
DPL
football. Holding
safety
him just a gain of a
formation,
yard.
error,
Sets up
three,
3rd down.
3, 2, cover
Just a little slow
Nickel
developing on
overlap,
that screenplay
SS
there. It was pretty
cover
obvious to
one
the
hold.
entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And on 3rd down, that ball
Entering
incomplete.
play call, coach
Great pass
suggestions.
rushers
There are
live
7
for 3rd down,
categories.
especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and
Entering play
this
call,
offense, they're lucky it
special
didn't result in a
teams.
sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Hardman now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The
Entering
drive
play
will
call,
begin
coach
there.
empty and right corner.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley.
Entering play call, levels Y core, empty and rubs, empty and core, empty and rubs hash.
First and 10 now from the 36. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's
Entering
incomplete.
play call, coach
So as
suggestion,
halftime looms,
empty
Mike,
and
they
Y
have
option.
to find a way to
Post wheel
capitalize
drag,
on this
empty and
drive
Y
right
option,
here
post
and
wheel
make
drag.
sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll be hit as he throws this time. It's going
Entering
to
play
fall
call, coach
incomplete. He might be
suggestions. There are
fortunate
9
just to
categories.
avoid
We
the
have 15
sack.
options.
And it'll
See
set up
selected.
the 3rd down. Now, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey.
Entering
Now
play
KC
call,
going to use
empty
the
and
second of their
Y empty and
timeouts.
shock
They
H
stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the
Entering
defense.
play
Nowhere to go
call,
with the ball
coach
for this quarterback.
suggestions.
He's
There are
forced to
9
pull it down
categories.
and turn
We have
into a
15
runner. A
options.
little
T
slow
corner
reaction, and he's
selected.
able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Mahomes. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up
Entering
to
play
him.
call,
It is
coach
a big
suggestion.
loss.
Inside zone. Play
If you're going to take a
concept.
sack,
There are
you
9
just can't
categories.
add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Final play of this first half. Here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Throw it medium. Defend short pass. Entering
All right,
play
Coach.
call.
Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Entering play call. Empty and run.
They've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy.
You have 15
I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll bring this up to the 22. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
2 invert hard flat.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun, it's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Spread. Pass.
He'll try and run for the 1st down with Edwards.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
The Chargers get set to kick it away. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about that hit?
Entering play call.
He took
Coach
a pretty good
suggestions.
lick at
There
the
are
end
9
of that one.
categories. You have 15 options. Wide zone is
Here's
selected.
1st and 10. On the ground, Edwards in there. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The
Options.
defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run. They got there in a hurry. Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Gray is the motion man here. On second down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way.
Entering play
Xavier
call,
Worthy.
coach suggestions. There are
Touchdown,
9
Chiefs.
categories. You have
Harrison
15
Butker now for the
options.
extra
Add
point.
empty selected.
He's got it. And the Chiefs are back within 6.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across
Entering
the 30.
over, under, FS, Sam, 1 Robert, 1 hold press.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is
Entering play,
incomplete.
cover 1 hold
Kadarius
press.
Toney, the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up.
Entering
It's
play call,
incomplete.
under,
All over
formation,
him down the
7,
field.
wide.
It'll set up third down.
Pass.
Now Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Not
Entering
exactly
play
the type
call,
of drive
coach
to write home
suggestions.
about my
There are
3
7
passes, 3
categories.
incompletions, no yards gained, and I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
This one, returnable. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return
Entering play
before
call,
being
coach
forced out of
suggestions.
bounds.
There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
Mahomes going to keep it himself. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Entering
That's on
play
the
call,
Pro Bowl
coach
center, one of the best in the
suggestions.
game,
There are 9
Creed Humphrey.
categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. Down the sideline. And that
Entering
changes
play
things.
call,
Out of bounds
coach
inside the 40.
Play concept.
A
There are
big
9
play and a
categories.
much
There are
needed
inside,
one as well.
outside zone.
An even
Wide zone.
40 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of first
Entering
down.
play
A
wide zone
pickup of 9.
concept. There flexi drive
This just shows why
outside
you
zone.
can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get
Entering
a whole lot.
play call.
It's going to be enough to
Drive
move the
stutter
chains.
flat. Empty and rubs
This
dash.
offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll tuck it and take off. Can't beat those legs.
Entering
13-yard
play call.
pickup.
Coach
A
suggestions.
scramble
There are
leads
9
to a first down.
categories. You have 15
Mike,
options.
the
Inside
defensive
zone is
line rush
selected.
plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas
Entering
City.
play call. Coach
It's a great
suggestions.
decision by the
There are
quarterback.
9
You can see, Mike, he's
categories. You
trying to
have
push
15
this ball
options.
downfield
Event is
and pick up
selected.
a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the
Entering play
underneath
call.
short
You
throw,
will
and just say,
carry
hey,
2
pick up
categories.
this
You have
rest of
3
this
options.
game with your
Kickoff
legs
left is
after the
selected.
catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's
Entering
only
play
able to make it
call.
past the
Under
15-yard line.
FS 1 rubber. Cover to 1 hold press. Over.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. Ooh! And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Entering 1 rubber.
Well, that's how you
Cover
get a
1
drive
hold.
started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards.
Entering
Good tranquil
cover
up
4
to make the
quarters.
tackle.
Cover 3 sky.
They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That'll be taken in by Edwards. They'll get maybe 3 out of
Entering
that one,
play.
and it's
1
going
rubber.
to set up
Cover
third
1.
down.
1 rubber press. Cover
Defensive
1 hold.
coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision.
Yes.
That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And this ball incomplete on third
Entering
down.
play call. Coach suggestions.
The biggest
There are
issue and
7
why they find themselves
categories.
trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Another one through the uprights.
Entering
He's
play
4
call.
for 4
Special
on the
teams.
game. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the third quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he will only be able to muster
Entering
the
play
20-yard
call.
line on
Coach
that return.
suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run, Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Entering play call. Curls.
The ability to be
WK.
effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
A run with Edwards-Helaire. They'll mark him down up at the
Entering play
44-yard line.
call. Coach suggestion.
It doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop
Inside
it,
zone.
keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this forward for about 3.
Entering play.
It's
Spacing
second down.
switch.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Entering play. Pitch HB rail.
Second and 7. Here's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And the tackle's going to be made
Entering
down
play
at
call.
the
Coach
40-yard line.
suggestions. There are 9
And
categories.
this is a tricky
You have
part of the
15
game for
options.
any
Inside
defense. You
zone,
find
double
yourself
K
protecting
selected.
a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Entering play call.
And he's out of
Empty and
bounds
wide
all
corner.
the way
Inside
inside
zone.
the 15-yard line.
X cross.
Nice first down grab there by Hollywood Brown, and
Empty
it
and
seems
wide
like this was a move that
outside
kind of
zone.
flew
Empty
under
and
the
wide
radar a little bit.
outside
Doesn't it
zone.
seem like this is a guy that when he's at his best, he is as talented as any receiver in the league, and he brings that explosive nature the Chiefs are hoping for as they search to win their 3rd straight Lombardi Trophy.
They'll run. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up.
Entering
They try to
play
finish
call.
off this drive
Empty and
with 6
forward.
points.
PHP dive.
What a great run
Red
down
zone
here
under.
inside the red zone,
0-1
Mike. It's so
trap.
important that you
Inside zone.
still can
PHP
run the ball.
dive.
Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
So the field goal here gets you the late lead. You got to think you want 6 when you have it 1st down and goal. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's in. Clyde
Entering play call.
Edwards-Helaire.
Coach suggestions. There are
KC.
9 categories. You have
What a
15
game this
options.
has been. Back and
Empty
forth
selected.
we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5, and he'll be brought down just beyond the
Entering play
25-yard
call.
line.
Over. 1 Robert Chris.
First and 10. They'll run here. Not much happening there. Just a short
Entering
game.
play call. Over. There are 4 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 4
Here's a
quarters is
2nd
selected.
and 9.
Pass.
Now Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Entering.
There's a fine line
Sam
between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think
Yes.
this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
16-yard pickup on
Entering
that
play.
one.
Cover
First
6.
down, L.A.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And a good one here on the
Entering
ground
play
across
clock. Cover 2
midfield.
man.
Let's give him 9 for the carry. A good spot
Spread.
here, 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard
Entering
line.
play call. Over. There are 4 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 2 man is selected.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. Pass to the tight end, Hurst. And they bring him down, but not until they
Entering
get inside the
safety
30-yard
blitz.
line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he's very close to a touchdown.
Entering
They
play
mark him
formation.
just
There
shy
you
of the
have
goal
6
line.
options. Cover 1 is selected.
What a moment in this game. A
Yes.
touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Edwards.
Entering
And that
play
big
call.
offensive
Coach
line. Clearing
suggestions. There are
space.
7
He's in.
categories.
Gus Edwards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And that's going to be incomplete, but hold on. There is a flag down. Let's see what we've got.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. Sam blitz 3.
So now a big play coming here for the
Spread.
Chargers, who are going
Yes.
for 2. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out.
Entering play
And
call,
he's
special
not going
teams.
to get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They get across the 20, mark them at the
Entering play
22-yard
call, jet
line.
pass of K zone, wide zone. Kawaii cross, wide zone.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of
Entering
about
play
9.
call, coach
Just a yard
bench.
short of that first down.
AHB zone WK, across.
Second and a yard. They go play action with Mahomes. And he's going to wind up going out of bounds. That's a
Entering
big
play
mistake.
call,
He needed to
coach
just
now
fling that
next
to the
is
sideline
AHB
instead.
slip screen,
It'll be a huge
for
loss.
ridiculous.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike.
Fuzzy
He's
drive.
thinking, can I extend this play? Can I
Flood.
get out of the pocket and buy
Down
some time for
exited.
my receivers? But on these
AHB
early
slip
downs,
screen.
that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Down exited.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. He dives, and what a catch
Entering
for the
play
first
call,
down.
X cross.
A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Taking off. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to
Entering
slide
play
and get
call,
down.
coach
And he's got
suggestion.
that first
83
down.
HB choice. Bench these
14 yards on the pickup there.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Entering play call, coach suggests.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play,
Shot
Mike. That was
WR
understanding
option.
where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey.
Entering play.
This pitch and
Vertical
catch may have looked
HB post
routine, but I
wide.
promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Entering play, verticals HD, tagger.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
Entering
Greg
play,
and I back
inside zone,
for the conclusion. In a moment.
concept, inside, counter, Y.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard
Entering
line.
play call, counter
It's been a
Y.
really nice drive they've been able to
Empty
put
and
together, Mike, and I
counter
think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily
Coach
on
just
either the run or the
blocking
pass.
off,
Continue to
ball
mix it
carrier.
up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance.
Adjustment up,
Lot of
counter.
success.
There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Empty and counter Y is selected.
Here is 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down.
Entering play call.
Now the Chargers will
counter
use the
Y,
first of their
empty and
timeouts.
Counter, empty and
They'll be
counter Y.
disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard
Entering
line. They
counter
stopped him
Y.
short. No gain.
Concept. Coach
Well,
suggestions.
after being
There are
stopped for
9
no gain on
categories.
1st down
You
on
have
the ground,
15
Mike, it brings up the
options.
question.
Red option is
2nd and goal
selected.
from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to get stopped in the
Entering
backfield.
play
They'll
call.
take him down
Inside
at
zone
the 3-yard line.
WK801
It
traffic.
makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball
Inside,
on the ground.
counter.
You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in.
Concept.
Now after the defense
There are
forces
9
you
categories.
backwards,
Slant. There are 6
you have to consider
categories.
putting
You
this
have
one in the
5
air here
options.
on 3rd
Slant
and goal.
is selected.
Big play. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll run. No place to run there. Good job by
Entering
the
play
team to
call.
stop them.
Coach
At the 2.
suggestions. There are 9
How about
categories.
this
You
for a
have
goal line
15
stand, Mike? Your
options.
back's
Field goal
against the
19
wall,
yards is
back-to-back
selected.
plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
This kick is good.
Entering play
And they
call.
take the
Normal.
lead
There are 2
in the
categories.
final minute
You
of
have
this
3
game.
options. Kickoff left is
Well,
selected.
there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all
Entering
the way
play
out to
call.
the 30-yard
Formation.
line.
There are 7. Free key. You have 6 options. Man free key is selected.
This is 1st and 10.
Give cushion. Give cushion. Pass.
They'll drop to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he's got it.
Entering play
What a way to
call.
kick
Free
off
key.
the
You
drive.
have
That's a
6
gain of
options.
30
Cover
and
3
another
is
first
selected.
down. Here we go. One final play. That one to the sideline, and Incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs.